Have you ever wondered about the vastness of the universe that lies beyond our sight? This vast expanse we call home, the cosmos, is a place of infinite wonder and enigma. From the cosmic bodies we can see to the unknown unseen regions, the universe is a grand spectacle of mysteries waiting to be explored. One such mystery is the concept of the observable universe. This is the part of the universe that we can see from Earth, or anywhere else in the universe for that matter, because light from those regions has had time to reach us. But what about the parts of the universe where light hasn't reached us yet? Due to the limitations of light speed, there are parts of the universe that are simply too far away for their light to have reached us. This means there are regions of the universe that, while they exist, are forever beyond our sight. Yet, even within the observable universe, there's so much that remains hidden from our view. Take for example the enigmatic entities known as dark matter and dark energy. These elusive substances are believed to make up about 95% of the universe. Yes, you heard that right. The stars, galaxies, and cosmic bodies that we can see and study account for just 5% of the universe. The rest is made up of dark matter and dark energy, which, despite their prevalence, remain largely mysterious. We know of dark matter's existence because of the gravitational effects it has on galaxies and clusters of galaxies. Yet, it neither emits nor absorbs light or any other electromagnetic radiation, making it incredibly difficult to detect. Dark energy, on the other hand, is even more elusive. It's thought to be the reason behind the accelerating expansion of the universe, yet its true nature remains one of the greatest mysteries in cosmology. The universe, it seems, holds more mysteries than we can ever hope to unravel. As we continue to gaze at the stars, we are constantly reminded of how much we don't know and how much there is left to discover in the unseen universe. Have you ever pondered the enigma that is time? Time, as we understand it, is a fascinating puzzle that even the greatest minds have grappled with. We perceive it as a relentless river, flowing from the past through the present and into the future. Yet the true nature of time is far more complex and intriguing. Let's start with the theories. Albert Einstein, the renowned physicist, introduced a groundbreaking concept in his theory of relativity. He proposed that time, similar to space, is not absolute but relative. What does this mean? Well, time can stretch or shrink depending on the speed at which you're moving and the gravity strength where you are. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, has been experimentally confirmed. So if you were to zoom around the universe at near light speed, you'd age slower than your friends back on Earth. A strange thought, isn't it? But it gets more fascinating. Some theories suggest that time might flow differently in different parts of the universe. This concept, known as cosmological time, postulates that time could run slower near massive objects, faster far from them, or even run backward near black holes. While these ideas are still speculative, they show the breadth of possibilities when it comes to understanding time. Moreover, quantum physics adds another layer to the enigma of time. In the quantum realm, particles can exist in a superposition of states until observed, suggesting a fuzzy, probabilistic nature of time at the smallest scales. Some quantum physicists even argue that time might not exist at all at the fundamental level. It's clear that time is not just the ticking of a clock or the turning of a calendar page. It's a complex, multifaceted phenomenon that intertwines with the very fabric of the cosmos. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, we find that even the concept of time is not as straightforward as it might seem. Ever wondered about the strange world of the quantum? Well, buckle up! You're about to embark on a journey into the realm of the bizarre and the inexplicable, the world of quantum mechanics. In this strange universe, the traditional laws of physics that we're so familiar with simply don't apply. Let's start with the concept of superposition. Imagine you have a coin. In our everyday world, that coin is either heads or tails. But in the quantum world, it's not so simple. The coin can be both heads and tails at the same time. That's right, quantum particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously. This is not some sci-fi fantasy, this is real science, and it's been proven in countless experiments. Now let's move on to something even more mind-boggling. Quantum entanglement. This is a phenomenon where two particles become inextricably linked and can instantly affect each other, regardless of the distance separating them. Picture this. You have two entangled particles, one in New York and the other in London. Change the state of the particle in New York, and the particle in London responds instantly. This happens faster than the speed of light, defying Einstein's theory of relativity. But how is this possible? How can something be in two places at once or affect something else instantaneously across vast distances? The truth is, we don't know. Quantum mechanics challenges our understanding of how the world works in the most fundamental ways. It's like trying to understand a language that's completely alien to us. The quantum world is a place of paradoxes and contradictions. It's a world where the impossible becomes possible, the predictable becomes unpredictable. It's a world that defies logic and reason, and yet, it's the world that underpins the reality we live in. The quantum world defies our understanding of reality and continues to perplex even the brightest minds. It's a world that continues to amaze and mystify us, a world full of quantum quirks. What is consciousness and where does it come from? This is the question that has baffled scientists, philosophers, and thinkers across the globe and throughout history. Consciousness, as we understand it, is the state of being aware of and able to think and perceive one's surroundings, thoughts, and feelings. But how does this awareness arise? What causes us to be conscious? The mystery of consciousness is often split into two parts: the easy problem and the hard problem. The easy problem, though not actually easy, involves understanding the mechanisms of the brain. This concerns how neural processes lead to perceptions, thoughts, memories, and so forth. We've made significant strides in this area thanks to advancements in neuroscience. However, the hard problem of consciousness is a different beast altogether. It asks why and how these physical processes in our brain give rise to subjective experience. Why do certain processes cause the experience of redness when we look at a rose, or the feeling of happiness when we're with loved ones? This is a question that science, as we currently understand it, struggles to answer. Several theories attempt to address this mystery. Some propose that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe, much like space and time. Others suggest that consciousness emerges from complex computation among brain neurons. And then there are theories that posit consciousness might be a new state of matter, or even that it's an illusion, a byproduct of our cognitive processes. However, none of these theories are proven, and each has its critics. Indeed, the hard problem of consciousness is such that we may need to revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place in it to solve it. The mystery of consciousness is perhaps the most intriguing of all, a riddle wrapped within the enigma of our own minds. It's a question that pushes the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding, a reminder of the grandeur of the unknown that still lies ahead of us. In our brief journey, we have explored the unseen universe, the enigma of time, the quirks of the quantum world, and the mystery of consciousness. Let's take a moment to reflect on the vast mysteries we've delved into. The unseen universe, a realm far beyond our earthly perception, full of black holes, dark matter, and dark energy. These phenomena, although invisible to our eyes, shape the cosmos and our understanding of it. They remind us of the infinite possibilities that lie in the uncharted territories of space. Then we ventured into the enigma of time, a concept so integral to our lives yet so elusive. We discussed how time is relative, bending and stretching in the presence of gravity. We learned about the arrow of time, moving relentlessly forward, and how entropy and orderliness are intertwined with the flow of time. It's a mystery that challenges our very perception of reality. We also dived into the quantum world, a realm that defies the laws of classical physics. We talked about quantum superposition, the principle that a particle can be in two places at once, and quantum entanglement, where particles become intertwined, affecting each other no matter the distance. These quirks are not mere scientific curiosities, but they open doors to a universe far stranger than we could ever imagine. Finally, we contemplated the mystery of consciousness. What does it mean to be aware? How does a collection of neurons give rise to thoughts, emotions, and self-awareness? These questions delve into the heart of who we are, and yet, they remain among the most profound mysteries of science. Each of these mysteries adds to the intrigue and wonder of our existence. They remind us of our place in the cosmos, of the complexity of our minds, and of the strange and fascinating laws that govern our universe. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the universe and our own existence, we find that the more we learn, the more there is to discover. It is this endless pursuit of knowledge that makes life a truly fascinating journey.